Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate, all right? Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. I can't hear you. Y'all gotta be louder. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. Hey, good job. Next one goes, hey, hey, ho, ho. It goes, hey, hey, ho, ho. Women's rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Women's rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Women's rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Trans rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Trans rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Trans rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Trans rights are here to stay. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Trans rights are here to stay.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Andy. I'm co-chair of Democratic Socialists in America. We put this protest together today in coalition with the Party of Socialism and Liberation and NorCal Resist. And so while I'm up here, I just want to encourage you to join an organization, find an organizer and get plugged in, because what happens after today is we need to keep fighting side by side to win back our rights and win the power we need to run the world. Thank you. When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up like that! Power. People! Power! People! Power!
Thank you all for joining today. I'm the other co-chair of Sacramento GSA. We're gonna have to be fighting for quite a while after this to make sure that our comrades in other states are not going to be severely impacted by this, even though people already are. And it's going to be up to us to make sure that people have the access they need to get to places where they can get safe abortions. And it's going to take all of us as a community reaching out to folks in those places to help out. And so I hope after this, and I hope after today, that all of us are ready to put in the effort it takes to get there and make sure that our comrades are protected through these next few years. And so thank you again for coming out today. And the mic is open if anybody else would like to give any other speeches. I'd love to. Yes, thank you, thank you. Would anyone else like to give a speech?
When I hear those words, people power, I think about the summer of 2020, when 30 million people shut down the streets for police brutality. They said killer cops gotta go to jail. But I want to remind you about that number again. 30 million people were out on the streets shutting it down. And that's what it's going to take for an undemocratic institution like the Supreme Court to stop it. So when we say abolish the Supreme Court, we're saying it's illegitimate and it does not represent the interests of working class people here in the United States. So when you get those emails from Democrats that are saying, vote for me, keep voting for us, we're weakless, we're helpless, we're unorganized, they're lying to you. They could have done it back in 2009 with Obama, they could have done it right now with their majority in the lower and upper court in the House, but they haven't done it. Instead, they're giving money to war not money towards education, not money towards healthcare, and not money towards reproductive rights, right? None of that matters. So they're telling you with their money that they don't care about you, they care about imperialism, they care about war, and that's what the Democratic Party is. It's another side of the coin that the Republican Party's on the other side of. They serve the corporate interests, and reproductive rights are not on the agenda. So when we're talking about reform, we do it in the short term, and in the long term we need a revolution. We need a society that's based on the needs of the working class, and that's what we need in this country. So when we say, you know, abolish the Supreme Court, we mean the whole political system and economic system, and we call that capitalism. Fuck the Supreme Court! Fuck the Supreme Court! Fuck the Supreme Court! Down with the Supreme Court! My bad, I wasn't clear on that one. I wasn't clear. People! 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 Up with the people! Up with the people! Up with the people! There you go. So I'm done. Thank you so much. My name is Pedro Martinez. I'm a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Again, if you want this system to change, we can't just keep showing up to these rallies. We got to take to the streets. You got to join an organization. If you don't like the ones that are here, make up your own. Okay? Because we got to be organized. And then we got to have a coalition. We got to move forward. Thanks so much. We don't want abortion on demand. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Abortion on demand. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Abortion on demand. When do we want it? Now. People? Power. People? Power. What do we want? Abortion on demand. When do we want it? Now. Mike's open. Okay, just because Biden and this administration is in, we can clearly see that none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters because they're still fucking shit up for us. I'm here to talk about the intersections between trans, non-binary, and queer people and how reproductive rights and this judgment on the Supreme Court is affecting our people. It is all connected. When we see that there are organizations like ALEC, the American Legislation Economic, I forgot, it's ALEC. Sorry. They are council, thank you. They are writing these legislations, like the 200 plus trans and queer legislations that they're sending out to these courts, right? They are all the same. They are trying to take away all of our rights, and these Democrats aren't doing shit about it. So this is why we need to organize with organizations that are out here today, like PSL, Party for Socialism and Liberation, the DSA, Democratic Socialists of America, North Cal Resist, and like you heard my comrade Kevin say, if you don't like it, start your own, but you better come up with us and you better connect with us at the vanguard of this movement. If you don't like it, come up with your own and organize with your own, but build and connect with us, okay? Because at the end of the day, we need people power, and that's what looks like 2020 and beyond. This country really needs a reckoning, and it is up to you to do that with the people around you. And when you go home, do that with the people around you. Thank you. Do you think they'll stop here? Yeah. It's going to keep happening. Get used to it. Get used to being out here and fighting for your rights because no one else will. People? People? What do we want?